Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome back to Factorio Rails Not Robots. My name, of course, is Double Potato. Today, the announcement is coming. Factorio is going to be moving to a daily slot, and that is going to be at 10 PM GMT. Okay, enough of the YouTube business, schmishnish, whatever you want to call it. Let us, I just want to see how much coal these guys have actually managed to accumulate. So, about 30, 39 each or whatever. That's cool. I can get on board with that. Thank you very much. Okay, now at the end of the last episode, we were preparing to integrate our coal mining, our iron mining, and our iron smelting operation all into one. And indeed, today, we are going to try and make that a reality. For sure. Okay, we're going to remove you, and we're going to remove you, and we're going to stick some belt down as soon as we have it. And this belt is going to go round like this, and it's going to go straight up here. And it's going to go just like that, and iron is going to be on that side of the belt, and then on this side of the belt, we're going to have coal. I think that's a fairly simple premise to get to grips with, to be honest. Build a butt ton more belt, and then how do we want to do this? Something like this, probably. Yeah, something like this, I reckon. There we go. I mean, we don't have anything fancy at the start of the game, so we've got to make do with the crudest of fundamentals, so to speak. So there we go. That should be working, and it may not be enough coal, but we shall indeed work to make sure that we've got more. But it looks like it's going to be enough to get things started, and you know, it's not an absolute butt ton, but it's a decent chunk. There we go. You can get some more coal. Why are you not? Do we need to extend you by one? Okay. Apparently we did. Okay. I guess that doesn't really matter then. Let's extend this belt out by just a couple more squares. A couple more squares is not the correct term, of course. I'm well aware. But whatever. Who gives a damn? Alright. One more inserter to take off the belt. And bam, bam. Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt. And Gertrude is your sister. We should be absolutely sorted in terms of iron for the near future. Now, research is going to be coming along. We're going to be getting down to business with research very, very shortly indeed. But for now, I just want to make sure that we are 100% up to speed with our iron mining operations. And dare I say, even build an electric mining drill. Dare I say, dare I be so darned cheeky to suggest that it is even possible for us to do that. Oh my goodness, it's possible for us to build too. Now, unfortunately, we have to build all of the shit on board ourselves at the moment. But you know what? Who cares? Because we're gonna get a freaking electric mining drill, which is kind of amazingly awesome and something that I'm very, very happy with. Now, if we do something like, what's the point? Let's just move it forward and stick it somewhere like that. Yeah, that gives you a nice big spread. We just stick a bit of belt down there and a bit of belt down here and a pole in there, and we should have a lot more iron coming out now. You know what? We can even intersperse this area with some of the normal mining drills. Now, I know this is gonna, you know, wear us out of iron quicker, so to speak, but at the same time, I don't feel too bothered by that. Now, I really would like some turrets. Now, the reason I want turrets is because aliens. Aliens. I have no desire to be caught out at all, thank you very much. So let's build a lab. Let's build a couple science packs, and we shall start producing our very own research area that is not automated at all, because at the start of the game, it never is automated. It's never automated. You'd be lucky. You'd be lucky if it was automated, but it's not. That's okay. It's fine. It's all good. We're all managing just fine at the moment. How are we doing for power? We're probably doing okay for power. Yeah, we got a butt ton of power that we can still rely on and draw should we need to. But I'm fairly happy with this little iron output, so to speak, or this little iron adventure. I think it's going rather well, surprisingly. What about down here? How are we doing for copper? Give you a little top up. Give you a little top up. And I will take you out so we can continue smelting the good old copper. Stone, you are going at a fairly rapid rate. Very, very happy to see that. You guys have all stopped because you're all full up on coal. That's annoying because I never check. That's really annoying, but whatever. And you've got loads of coal. You've got loads of coal. You know what we could do with topping those guys up just a touch, just to make sure that they're on 50 coal. It can't hurt, can it? It just can't hurt. Man, oh man, oh man, we are making some serious iron with our new system. So I'm very, very happy to see that. What are we gonna want to go for? Automation. I mean, the assembly machine is the one that we're after. I actually think turrets. I think turrets is a safe bet. I mean, I know it's not the most interesting bet, but it's a safe bet, and I do like a safe bet. I do like a safe bet. There's nothing better than a safe bet. So that we already had 10 in there. I don't know why I put another one in, but there we go. We've got extra in there right now. So happy days for everybody. What are we going to want to do in regards to expanding this? Now, did I say that we were going to build it on this side, or did I say that we were going to build it on this side? I think I said we were going to build it on this side. Like, I think that's what I said. I'm not entirely sure. I'll be completely honest with you. I cannot really remember. But whatever the case, we're going to build it on this side. Because why the hell not? I mean, why the hell not? We've already got all the resources right here. And we should have enough space between that coal line and here, so... yeah, why the hell not? Let's do it. Let's give it a shot. We just need some more furnaces. There and that. Not there. If I wanted it there, I would have placed it there. Well, I did place it there, but I think you get the picture. All right, there we go. And I decided to build one more inserter. Well, that probably won't hurt, but I didn't mean to. So woohoo, woohoo for me. And some more belts. There we go. We have plenty of space. I don't even know what I was worried about. I have no idea what I was worried about. There we go. Plenty of space to fill. Should we need to. Okay, and there. And one up there. Perfect. Perfect. Turrets have just been researched as well. This is very, very good news. Things are progressing at an alarmingly fast pace. I mean, usually I'll be honest, I don't provide the fast service. I only provide the very, very slow service that comes 3 days late. You know the one. Yeah, no, it's good to see that it's actually working. It's actually working, and we've got a lot of iron that we should be using. And it looks like, yeah, it looks like we should get most of the way to the back with our iron as soon as we get up to full production over here. So really nice to see that it's working, and we should have a butt ton of iron very, very shortly indeed. Now, automation is something that in fact, no, let's fuck automation, okay? Let's just get some turrets up and running, okay? And then we shall get automation. Now we shall get automation. Now we should get automation so that we can actually automate ammo production and whatnot. That's very, very important to me. So that we don't really have to check back on our turrets, because just annoying, really. We need 10 flasks. I can do 10 flasks, easy peasy lemon squeezy. And it looks like the only alien base that we've actually discovered is over here, I think. I don't really want to stray too close to it, but yeah, it's over there. So I feel that a turret over here would not be the most silly idea. And of course, it would be crazy to mention the fact that these guys have actually been retextured, and they look darned beautiful, don't they? Just look at that. Look at that little Gatling gun. It's very, very cool indeed. And we shall place a turret down here as well. We have no ammos on us right now, which is probably a crazy, crazy, crazy bad idea. But we'll make some and populate this turret with it as soon as possible. How much ammo do you reckon we need to put in this turret? I reckon 6 or so. I reckon 6 is a safe bet. Yeah, why not? And then we will go back to making 5 more of those bad boys. Perfect. Looks like we do actually need a few more iron mines, a little bit more iron production that's coming out onto the line to saturate both belts, but meh, I'm actually okay with it because I mean we've got 6 filled. Like if we get 6 filled, then that's actually a better investment on our part because in fact we've got 7 filled at the moment, so that's only something that we could do with 2 lines. So it's good to see that we've actually got 2 lines. That goes in there. That goes in there. You are already full up. Wow, you guys are all very, very busy. All very, very, very busy, actually. That's good to see. The coal circle jerk continues. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. I do indeed. Alright. Pollution is fine at the moment. We do not need to be too worried about that. Automation is coming along just nicely, thank you very much. Why am I transferring it to there? I want to be transferring it into there. 2 more and we're sorted. But great. Apart from that, I don't think we've really got anything that's too radical at the moment. You know, we've just gone for the sort of standard approach at the start of the game. However, as soon as automation is done, we will have the opportunity to build a much needed assembler or assembly machine, whatever you want to call it. And I'm very much looking forward to that day. Now, oh, seems that an investment in a turret early was very, very wise. Very, very wise. Very, very wise indeed. Do we have the opportunity to build another turret? Yes, please. Don't mind if I do. I will do that. And we'll take that out of there. And we'll keep on sticking more coal in there and more coal in there. More coal in here. You guys need coal? I like to check. You know, that's why I'm doing it manually. I like to check how much coal these guys actually have. Automation, though, is almost complete, and it should be completed after this one. There we go. Assembling machines. Oh, I am very, very glad about this. Very, very glad about this indeed. Oh, and some underground belt and some splitters. Oh, don't mind if I do. I will take that any day. But why the hell do I not even have an axe? Why the hell do I not have an axe? That's daft. That's ridiculous. Let me go and actually fill up this turret a little bit. I will give it some 22 ammo or whatever. 19 ammo. There you go. Have 19 ammo. Cancel building that. Build me an axe because why the hell do we not have an axe? That's the dumbest thing I think I've ever heard or seen or thought about. Well, maybe not the dumbest thing I've ever thought about. I've probably thought of dumber things, I'll be honest with you, but I can't remember what they are. Assembly machines. Let's try and get a little something set up with assembly machines so that we can get a continual production of flasks. So we're going to need copper plates, and copper plates are going to need to be turned into iron gears first. So let's select iron gears there. And a couple of inserters, please, game. That would be very, very nice indeed of you. And perhaps placing the inserter, in fact, not the inserter, the assembly machine. Perhaps placing the assembly machine in the first place, in the right location, would be a very, very grand idea indeed. I don't really think we need to have these chests anymore. I'll be honest with you. I don't really think we do. There we go. We can just have you on full-time production of gears, because we do like ourselves some gears. That's for certain. Okay, and then copper plate. I guess we sort of just import copper plate manually because it's a long way away. Well, I say a long way away. It's not that far away, but it could be a long far away. A long far away? What am I even talking about? In the early stages of the game, the distance that copper plate actually is away from this factory is quite far. So I'm not gonna do it. There we go. Something like that. Let's get another couple of small electric poles. Don't mind if I do. I'll steal some of this copper plate back. There we go. Take that. You are already set on logistics, and we should be in a position to provide you with power very, very shortly indeed. Great. So that should be a almost completely automatic process. Let's reinstate this chest because why not? Yeah, just collect iron continuously. Might as well. I mean, I don't think we're going to be in any position where we need a crazy amount of gears. We've got a lot of copper there. We're storing a lot of copper in the actual machine. It's good to see. I'll take those plates, don't mind me. Good. Everything seems to be coming together fairly hunky-dory, to be honest. Like, I don't think there's much that we can complain about right now. I mean, maybe apart from the fact that we don't have another lab, that might be something that's worth complaining about. I mean, I'll complain about anything, I'll be honest. I'll complain about absolutely anything. But, you know, give me an inch and I'll take a mile, so to speak. But yeah, we should be able to place another lab right here and take full advantage of the fact that these assembling machines are actually producing faster than they are being used by the labs. So yeah, we can totally take advantage of that, and I would be quite happy to do so. Okay, there we go. Perfect. So now we can double our production. Also, I see electricity is it's just not quite enough to keep up with demand, so maybe they've run out of coal. Maybe they've run out of coal. It's been a long time since I've checked on them. You're on a little bit of coal there. Well, you've got a lot of boilers in here, so... Ah, we need to add some more steam engines. I think that's it. That seems to be the problem. It's not the fact that we don't have enough boilers, it's the fact that we don't have enough steam engines. Well, that can be easily remedied. And easily remedied it shall be. There we go. Okay, so now we should be seeing... Yeah, now we should be seeing a lot more power, because we've got a much more appropriate amount of steam engines. Perfect. These boilers are shredding through our coal, but honestly, I still love the whole electricity thing, so unfortunately that is the sad reality. Boilers eat coal, and we need to mine coal. What a shame. What a darn shame. Oh well, I'm sure we'll manage to live. Let's stick that extra copper in there. In fact, no, let's not stick that extra copper in there. Well, I suppose we stuck a little bit of copper in here, but that's okay. Okay, this is good. We're getting through logistics at a rate of knots, to be honest. And what do we want to go for after this? Stone walls, not really. Optics, not really. Logistics, we're going for at the moment. Electronics would be cool. Smart inserters would certainly be something that we are interested in. Circuit network. Arithmetic combinator. Wow, I have no idea what that is. I will be quite honest with you. I have no idea what that is. Advanced metal processing might be something that I'm interested in doing. Although we would need green science packs for that. And I'm not too keen on green science packs. Let me level with you there. Not too keen on green science packs. But shouldn't be too difficult to do. You are working your way through that. That's good. Right, you know what? I honestly don't think that things can go too badly wrong from here on out. I mean, famous last words and all that, but genuinely, this looks like a fairly good early game setup before we really establish our main presence, I suppose. I'm quite happy with it. I'm very happy with it, in fact. It's looking very, very nice. Some electric mining drills. I think we probably want to convert to electric mining drills, so let's just make like a butt ton of electric mining drills. Oh, very, very nice indeed. Armor crafting. I'm going to go for armor crafting. And the reason that I'm going to go for armor crafting is because I want to play it safe, okay? I don't want to get beaten up by no aliens. I want to be safe, and I want to get some big guns, and I don't want to get killed. Please, no get killed. Not acceptable to get killed at all, thank you very much. That's just not something I'm interested in. We've got some biters coming in. Good thing we've got a turret here. I'll just, you know, throw a couple of my shots in there just to make it look like I actually did something. Let's throw down another turret here and give him 20 reams of ammo or whatever. And we'll make a couple more on our person. That's a good point, actually. We need to make sure that we are making ammo. So let us go and do that. I'm just going to make ammo over here for now. I don't really think it's very important that it's not at the end of the line or whatever. Just a little bit of ammo just to keep us going. Something that I can hand deliver to the turret should I need to. Which I obviously will need to because they're turrets and they run out of ammo. So I will do that. And one more wooden chest would be fantastic. Thank you very much. And that can go there. Perfect. You see? Job's a good one. Job's a good one. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Let's look at our production. See what we're producing. We're producing... Oh, armor crafting. Thank you very much. Let's go for military next. I really want a submachine gun. Ooh, they're very cool. Oh. Oh. Oh, or a shotgun. Oh, maybe I want both. Maybe I want both. I don't know. What was I gonna go for? What was I looking at? What was I looking at? I really can't remember. Was it research? It wasn't research. Was it? Oh, production. Production queue. That's the one. Alright, so we're making 92 iron plates a minute. That's actually not a crazy bad amount. That's really not bad in the slightest. But we could actually up our production of iron if we added a couple more drills to the mix. Now, that's something that we can do. It's gonna eradicate this patch a little bit quicker. But I'll be honest with you, right? I'll be honest with you. That's sort of my intention. Like, any of the iron patches that are around the starting location, or any of the patches at all that are around the starting location, you sort of want to get rid of them, right? You want to get rid of them, and the reason that you want to get rid of them is because you want to get on to building bigger and better things in the starting location. So absolutely I'm going to take this opportunity to dry out this iron patch, so to speak, and dry it out we shall, and we shall do that in fairly good time as well, fingers crossed. And with the addition of that electric mining drill, should mean that we're in a much more comfortable situation. That's for damn certain. Now, I would like to replace you, and you know that may be unnecessary, but I want to do it because I want to make sure that we're not, we're not using coal. I don't want to forget about something and then, come back to it like years later and say, "Oh, why do we not have any stone?" Well, we don't have any stone because we don't have any coal in the drill. That's not something I really want to do. So, it's more out of laziness, to be honest. If I can convert everything to electricity, then that means I need to worry about it less, and I can just go on independently from it, and we can just exist. We don't have to be best friends. We can just exist, so to speak. And military is researched as well. So what the hell do I want to build? I want to build something. I want to build iron armor. Okay, I want to build iron armor, and I really would like a submachine gun. I would like a submachine gun a lot actually. See, look, this is the whole dealio. Oh, that's because of this. Okay, that's my bad. I'm sorry, I forgot about you. I always do. Perhaps I give you something electrical, right? And I'll give you an electrical component. That's not where I want it to go. That's where I want it to go. If I give you an output and then just like a chest or something, I suppose that'll work a little bit better, because the last couple of times you've stopped has been an overflow of copper plate. So yeah, why not? I think that can only help. Just, helping to optimize our early game. So what do we want to do? Let's try and... Well, steel processing is definitely next on the list, right? That's definitely next on the list. But is there anything else that we want immediately before that? Probably not. I think steel processing is probably the one that we are going to focus on next time in the next episode. Because for now, ladies and gentlemen, my name, of course, is Potato. Thank you very, very much for watching some Factorio rails, not robots. Obviously, we're not in a position to build actually either rails or robots yet. But we're getting there. And when we do get there, it's going to be glorious. So thanks very much for watching. And my name's Potato, and I'll see you next time. Bye!